All right, Steve, congratulations on officially 5 years at Point of Rental. I know we're actually like a little bit more than 5 years. Before we get to talking about your career at Point of Rental, can you give me like a quick 1 minute rundown of your previous resume and how that's helped you at Point of Rental?
I've worked for many different companies in my career. I started in the Big Apple in New York City, and I was worked for Smith Corona, which was a typewriter company, and that was very valuable. I did international accounting where we converted foreign currency to US dollars. So that was a great experience as a financial analyst. Then I finally moved to Dallas and I worked for the YMCA at the Metro office in downtown Dallas, where we did nonprofit accounting. Then after that, I worked many years for ACO, which is the largest distributor of office products in the world. Swingline staplers, the paper clips. Then I worked for Standard Controls. We manufactured control systems. So different types of accounting. I got a lot of experience learning many different functions, and now I'm here at Point of Rental.
Yeah, as you're going through that resume, it's like, yeah, I can see why you would be qualified to do accounting at Point of Rental. All right, I already know the answer to this question, but not everyone viewing this would know. So, how did you hear about Point of Rental, and what did you come here to do initially?
Okay, that's a very easy question. Let me see. There's this guy named Mac Gaffin. That's my beloved son, Matthew. And Matthew had started working here in 2013. And he shared with me in 2019, Dad, they need accounting people. They're going to expand the department. So I took an interview in 2019. And then 1 hour later, I got the job and I was a contractor. And eventually in 2021, I became full time. So if it wasn't for my incredible son, I wouldn't be here.
Yes, that does explain the whole like you've been here longer than 5 years, but we're doing this now. Okay, so you started off doing accounting. How has your role changed in the past 5 years, I guess?
Well, I'm going to definitely say that technology has been incredible for us. I mean, look where we've come in all these years. And I still handle accounts payable daily. I enter all the vendor invoices into our Sage Intact accounting system, and I receive all these invoices in email or through LastPass. So my job is to make sure that specific people approve the invoices to pay. So I just don't put an invoice in the system. I need the approval. So I have every single department I work with for that. Every other week, I generate a spreadsheet where we have a bills register. We pay our vendors every other week. So it's a big spreadsheet that has lots of information, why we're paying, who we're paying, subscription dates. Then I also, every other week, I do employee expense reimbursements. You guys, for instance, the spring onsite, I had 1 million expenses to reimburse, but that report has information to reimburse all the employees for money they spent out of pocket. And I also keep up with what we call a vendor log. It's a spreadsheet. Every single invoice we receive, I log onto the spreadsheet for tracking purposes.
Yeah, for sure. It
That's
sounds
what
like
I do.
you're basically doing like payroll, but for every vendor that we work with, and you're having to coordinate all the people like me with my random charges every so often.
Yep.
Okay,
And
what?
it's great to interact with many people. Believe me, really good.
All right, what's something that you've changed your opinion on in the 5 years since you've been here? It can be related to your role, technology, or even just like anything else.
Oh, definitely the technology. Now, when I started in 2019, we were using QuickBooks. Then we began to implement Sage Intact, and that was a big job for the whole department, transferring all the data from QuickBooks to Sage Intact. And that is a very, very valuable software. All of us in accounting have many different functions that we use in Sage Intact. And I'm very thankful for the software.
Awesome. So let's pretend this is an awards show and you're on stage. Uh, who would you like to thank for helping you get to where you are after 5 years here?
Yeah, I guess I have to make believe I'm at the Chandler Pavilion where they do the Oscars every year. So, first, I definitely want to thank my son, Matthew. He's been incredible with his knowledge of developing AI. And without him, I certainly wouldn't be here. And I'm very thankful for that. I also have to praise Holly. There's nobody like Holly in this company as far as I'm concerned. Her support, her enthusiasm, her ability to lead, the incredible qualities she has as a person. I've learned a lot from her, and she motivates me, and I'm very, very grateful for her leadership. And then, of course, I have to praise Wayne and Terry. They have been very kind to me, amazing people. We are so blessed to have them. And I also want to thank everybody that I email or Slack. Everybody's been so good to me. I would not be here without the support of all you people.
Awesome. Well, thanks. As one of those people that you do communicate with occasionally, thanks. Now, as a wise learned pointer, if you could only deliver one message to a new pointer and they would take it and apply it instantly, what would you tell them?
I encourage everybody, and we're not all alike, enthusiasm. Every single day, be very enthusiastic about what you're going to do because not everybody is privileged to be able to work for a company like Point of Rental. And we have high standards here and definitely apply EPIC, empowering, principled, innovative, and caring. I think about that every single day because if you apply all that, that's a good day for you. And also, be kind to everybody. I try to treat everybody with TLC, tender, loving care. Everybody's important, everybody's special, and I value everybody because, you know, people are doing so much to help me out. I want to use positive verbiage. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just have a lot of respect for everybody. It's very important to me. So that's my
Yeah.
advice as an old man.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I see why people like working with you, at least everyone that I've talked to. So, all right. Well, congratulations again on 5 years at Point of Rental. I guess I'll see you maybe in another five.
Well, I got to say one thing. You brought this up, Brian.
Okay.
Today's date is 5/7. 5 for 5 years, 7 years for actually working here. So you're a genius. You know your numbers.
Wait a second. Did I schedule this or did you schedule this? Was this planned? Yeah. Again, congratulations on 5 years. It's been a pleasure working with you, and yeah, I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate it.